Hey everybody, welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Summer NAMM 2014. This is John from Dialtone Pickups. And, well, that's Gordon. You guys know him. He's playing for us today. And, well, I'm just going to shut up and let John tell us about the pickups he's made.
All right, so what I've developed is a couple set Humbucker replacement pickup that actually lets you adjust the parameters of a pickup that really develop the sound, namely the resonant frequency and Q. And these parameters are actually adjustable by a couple knobs that are built into the pickup, so you can play them dynamically. Gives you controls right at your hands, and you can get just a huge variety of sound out. So yeah, you can get sounds that are more like traditional humbucker sounds, something that's really bright, more towards a single coil, and it's really pretty easy for players to get different sounds that they're looking for.
Yeah, super cool. Do you have any favorite settings?
It just depends what I'm playing. So I also like, I've noticed like myself when I play, I'll put my palm on one of the knobs and you can kind of adjust it dynamically as you're playing. So it's a lot of opportunities, a lot of things I think players can really do with it.
Eliminates the need for a lot of pedals.
Yeah, I like not as many pedals, not as carrying around as much gear. So
a lot more immediate contact with it.
And it's really usable too. So you're not reaching down to adjust something on a pedal or running back to an amp, so you can get a lot of that same sort of adjustment right there. So,
you want to take us on a little tour through some of the sounds with Gordon's help here?
So right now we're on the bridge pickup, and so you can get sort of a sound that's kind of, can you kind of hear with everything going on? So yeah, so you can kind of I'm not sure, you can kind of deepen it a little. So this does adjust like the Q. So this is changing kind of like the peak of like the shape of the frequency response of the coils or of the pickup, and then this will adjust the resonant frequency. So this will like move you around in space. So between those two adjustments, it's kind of what naturally how a pickup, a single coil will be built. You can get a certain resonance and shape to the sound, or if you're in a humbucker, you can get something that's pretty nice like that too. So. Yeah, just gives a whole bunch of
super interactive.
Oh yeah. So that's part of the idea, at least for me when I was thinking about it. Like, there's a lot of things you can do in terms of active pickups and making something cool, but I wanted something that was actually like simple enough and usable for players, just to give a lot more kind of opportunities during like performance, and also yeah, a lot of flexibility. So
I guess as well as being able to dial in some really specific stuff, you can get some happy accidents too.
Yeah, so people have like, they'll just move like one of the knobs back and forth and be like, oh, that's kind of like a wah, or like, you know, people just like discover things on their own about how to use the pickups, and that's kind of exciting because I think it'll naturally kind of organically meld into people's playing styles. They'll develop how they want to hold their hands and how they want to access the controls naturally as people get more experience with them and get used to it. So
it's a cool design, man. Are you just doing for now, are you just doing this white plastic cover sort of?
Right now, these are just pre-production prototypes. So this is all 3D printed stuff. Right now, we have a guy up in Oregon that's machining some parts out of aluminum for us. We're getting some really high quality electronic parts made for us as well. So the look and feel when it comes to a real product is going to be pretty solid. So right now, so you can imagine like you're not going to really need a tone knob so much on your guitar anymore. But you'll have that extra slot in the body that you can do something with, and the circuit I'm working on now will let you run out an adjustable gain to that if you want. So to give you that kind of control on the guitar as well.
You guys got a website where people can keep up with what you're doing, right?
Yeah, so our website's just dialtonepickups.com.
Thanks a lot, John. It was a pleasure to meet you. Thanks again, Gordon. Cheers. Signing off from Nashville, Tennessee.